anyway, there's more on Lothar Matthaüs and Uli Honeß here. Now this one, this is long, but let's go through this. Now this is probably going to be explaining things in detail. Uli Honeß on Lothar Matthaüs at Sport Doppelpass today. He said, we met at the women's game yesterday and shook hands. Otherwise, we have a little to say to each other because he hasn't gone back on his senses yet, referring to when he said Matthaüs was out of his mind about the Voltemade price tag. Now, okay. That's just okay, whatever. Fine. Now, Matthaüs responds and he says, I feel sorry for Uli when he presents himself like this to the public, in the public. His personal attacks haven't bothered me for a long time. I have the feeling he's not happy with himself and many of his decisions in recent years. I don't want to comment on him anymore. He's always easy to provoke. I can't understand his statements, People from FC Bayern contacted me and apologized for Uli's embarrassing statements. Well, this is Matthaüs. Bayern done, by the way. One of our legendary midfielders. Shame he never won a Champions League with us. But, hey, this is what happens when you choke in 99. But the point is, bro, it's just... Uli Honeß is embarrassing himself. Bro, he even said, keep up with the times or scout better. And he done none of that. So, as far as I am concerned, he's just pathetic, Uli Honeß. He's just pathetic. If it was up to me, Matthaüs, the stuff that he's been saying, and some people say he's out of his mind, he at least understands what it takes to win. At least he understands what it takes in 2025 to be winning big trophies. That's one thing I appreciate about Lothar Matthaüs, is the mentality and the standards still there. The willingness to adapt to today's society and the game. And don't get it twisted, I understand. People want to stick to the past, and there are certain values that you have to stick to. That's from the past. I agree 100%. I'd speak out on certain things that should stay. That's from the past. However, there are changes that's being made, and there's too much of it being made to the point that sometimes you have to adapt. And if you can't adapt, then guess what? You're going to perish. It's that simple.